Welcome back, Pokemon fans. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with the Grand Challenge, and we're getting into battle number 14. This is a Regulation H doubles battle, and of course our opponent is going to lead off here with a Palafin and a Jumpluff. We're going to come in here with our Mousehold and our Zebstrika. Now, one thing to note, in this battle, the opponent only actually had 4 Pokemon, so there was not a full team of 6 to choose from. So we're going to actually lock in our moves here, and of course we are going to go for the Supercell Slam into the Palafin, and we're actually going to be able to pick up the KO there. I'm actually kind of surprised that there was no swap. With the Zebstrika, of course, we're going to lose a little bit of HP due to the Life Orb, and of course we're setting up the Population Bomb onto the Jumpluff, so that way no Tailwind can be set up. I'm a little bit surprised the Jumpluff was not faster, to be honest. But we managed to get the full KO onto the Jumpluff, taking out the 2 opposing Pokemon. Now, that actually managed to hit 8 times. I'm really glad that there was no Rocky Helmet. Now, not many people would run a Rocky Helmet onto a Jumpluff to begin with, but I thought it was pretty interesting that we actually managed to get that KO. Slowking is going to come onto the field here now, and of course that is the Galarian Slowking. That is a Poison and Psychic type Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. And of course we have Chandelure. Now, one thing that I'm really concerned here in regards to Chandelure for is the fact that it would have Levitate. And if you guys seen one of my viewer battles there on stream live, I battled a Choice Scarf Chandelure from my buddy Zavi, and he actually completely destroyed me with it. So I was definitely concerned here in regards to the Chandelure once I saw it. We're going to see a Tera change here with the Chandelure, and it looks like they're going to go into the Tera type of grass, which actually makes quite a lot of sense considering the fact that if that Chandelure doesn't have Levitate but it has Flash Fire instead, if I did any kind of a fire move into the Chandelure, it would actually boost up its special attack. But we actually ended up going for the high horsepower into the Slowking, and that actually managed to do quite a bit of damage. We are going to see some retaliation from the Chandelure, of course, into the Zebstrika with that Energy Ball, and that actually does manage to pick up the KO. Mousehold only managed, I believe, to get 1 Population Bomb off under the Chandelure. If it managed to do a little bit more than that, we might have actually not have had Zebstrika actually go down. Slowking is retaliating. We actually get some serious damage off onto our Mousehold, and they also got the Poison too, to make note of that. Okay, next Pokemon that's going to come in, we do have Misdreavus. We also have our Tauros. Now, what is the best choice here to go for? If we actually managed to go for the Tauros, we wouldn't be able to do the Raging Bull. We would have to rely on Rock Slide or the Close Combat. Now, in this situation, I'm pretty sure I chose the Tauros just so that way I could maybe be a little bit faster than the opposing Pokemon. Plus, as well, with the Chandelure being a Ghost type as well, it might actually have Shadow Ball. So we're going to lock in our moves here, and of course, the Raging Bull is not really a good choice to go in with Chandelure, but with the Slowking, we could actually manage to pull it off. We're going to go with the Population Bomb here. That's actually going to make contact with the Chandelure. Let's hope that it does more than a few. So we actually managed to hit it about approximately, I believe it was like 4 to 5 times. I think it was 5 times. But we managed to be able to pick up the KO with the Chandelure, which is pretty fantastic. And of course, that leaves just the Slowking left on the opposing side. Here is the Raging Bull. We actually managed to take it down right to the red zone. There's the Eerie Spell. That actually does a lot of damage off onto the Tauros because that is, I believe, a Psychic type move. Okay, a little bit of leftovers there going into the Slowking, and it's going to regain a little bit of health there, but that is no worries there for the Mousehold. However, the Poison is a big issue. We do have our Misdreavus here left, and of course Misdreavus does have Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt, so it does have some attacking moves, and we should be able to outspeed that Slowking. So we're just going to go in for the Bite here with the Mousehold, and of course with the Misdreavus, we're going to lock in for the Shadow Ball. Here is the Bite. That is going to be able to pick up the KO onto the Slowking, and that is going to be the game. So, good game to my opponent. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the match there today. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Post your comments in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys next time.